This time on Ghost Dragon Plays. You subscribe to support our content.
Hello, and welcome back, everybody. We're back with a brand new episode of The King is Watching. Let us begin. Alright, last time we left off, we were getting pumpkins. I remember that. We got pumpkins, and we've got the Tesla. So let's start pumping out more pumpkins if we can. Alright, we got a boss coming in. That's the Hungry Maw. Do we have anything that we can build just before then? I don't think so, though. You know, we could have some carpentry. And then I guess we'll sell that for the green stuff later. Put down a gold mine while we wait. The Hungering Maw. Let's get rid of... Oh, I didn't get rid of him at all. I'll probably be able to start killing him. Let's get some militia out. Oh, I can also get the Tesla. Zap. 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 Or replacements. Let's see. Try and get as many as I can over here. Ooh, actually, if we can get the slingers to come down this way. Oh, the Teslas are, yeah, because it shoots off. So we'll actually hit the other ones too. So don't have to worry too much. Let's boost production. We might need some water, if we can get that. If not water, let's see. Food is pretty low. Maybe we should give these guys immortality for a bit. Uh-oh. Oh, that's Spanish. We don't want that. Okay. Oh, I don't know if we'll have this. Ah! On my wall. Come on, Julian. See if we can get that. I'll hit you with the slow. Oh, we have no more troops. Okay, so the Tesla thing's out. Okay, before it kills us, what can we do? Probably move. Have one pumpkin active. So now we're getting 2 water. Oof. Come on. Get those pumpkins out. Trying to think. I don't want to switch out the slinger because that's actual damage. It's person. No. Ah, darn it. We're gonna lose. Son of a bad word. One must not use. In times of strife. Darn it, though. We got really close, once again, to where we're getting to a good point. And then we get just blasted. Just blasted. Removes the wood buildings. What? How would that help me, though? Ooh, 100 denarii at the start of the run. 2 musketeers at the start of the run. Whoa. Okay, that could be good. Oh, we'd have to build all the way to the end to get to this one. Add more options to the research table. Choose an artifact at the start of the run. Provide you with 3 extra spell slots for spells. Maybe I should be upgrading all this stuff. Maybe that's why we're getting our tail end kicked. We're just not upgrading enough. All right, let's try and fix that. Let's get, wow, 50 gold. Let's get 2 archers, because 2 archers should last us a good chunk of time. Okay, and of course we'll summon some militiamen. Now we can Julian. Okay, get the market out. Start making money. All right, I'm understanding that too. We got to upgrade the spells and our advisors. Oh wow, 2 shots. That's all you needed. Swordsman. Sure, we'll take those. Gotta have an iron mine. Take that. The Goblin Bandit. Sure, why not? And 30 denarii. We need to get some money. Let's get some green or some trees. So this is the first time I think we've actually done this one. Proudly issue an official decree for renewable forestry. Public promising to plant a tree for everyone you fell. Something you were already doing since it's how everyone manages their domain. The Forest King, deeply impressed by your eco-consciousness and blissfully unaware of your existing approach, enthusiastically volunteers as much or more as to help your lumberjacks clear out older trees. Your timber supply instantly benefits while your popularity among the woodland creatures skyrockets. Look at them. That is so funny. I'm thinking maybe also there's something to do with the bonuses that we're not paying attention to. Because you know how sometimes, like with these guys, it says 1% to all production for each peasant on the battlefield. Well, that's pretty good, actually. I never realized that. So peasants are pretty handy. Kill them, men. Leave none standing. Well, recycle. Ooh, it's not very useful. Can we reroll? Alright, we'll get the magic school one. Now we can choose what spells we get. Alright, maybe we should put down some swordsman stuff. Oh, wait, oops. Oh, actually, let's just go ahead and upgrade it. Why not? And that way we can get all 4. Oh, oops. Perhaps I messed up, though. We'll get double food. Food on the double. Swordsmen are a little bit tougher. Like these archers. Turn them into pincushions. Ooh, gold mine. Let's recycle. I already have our frontline guy. We don't need more. Oh my. Well, I guess we'll just have some peasants in the front. Does help with the production, right? And all that food. We got the food, we've got the gold. Let's put down another gold mine. An arch of their own. It will not matter. We will kill them all. Each active market provides 5 morale. That would be cool if it wasn't active. I guess we'll have to increase the swordsman damage, which is fine. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and pop out 1 swordsman. And then summon some replacements. Alright, we've got food. You know, I've noticed we haven't gotten that one artifact that makes the one spot automatically always active. It's the King's Eye or whatever. I wonder about that one. I wonder if I should be using this ability more often. It costs gold, but... Okay, mill. That'll let us get into dragons. Firing range lets us get into... the firing range. Is anything else worth it, though? Ooh, an explosive scarecrow. That's a pretty good spell. Darn it, I really want that one. Anything that causes stuff on death, it's pretty strong. There's that one. There's the summon the monster. Like, if we got any of those, we could have some pretty big time. Just destroying everyone. All right, let's boost the production. We're actually running out of stuff. We might need stuff soon. Let's go ahead and summon more peasants. How many peasants we have? And we got lucky with the early game rangers, so we can kill a lot of their range stuff before they kill our peasants. Or at least a decent amount. We'll go ahead and get the rangers there too, because we'll need that. Crystal mine and the gold mine. Troops heal at 10% boost to damage. Oh, warriors receive. Let's get the blood-brown brick. That one's pretty decent. We'll get these 2. Then this follows afterwards. Then that. Then that. Ooh, I think we can handle this if we do it right. I have a sword spell. Blade fall. Oh, that's the horizontal one. That might not help as well as I'm thinking. That should be fine. We'll get there one day with the amount of men. We're up to 12 now. Somehow the peasants, they just keep growing. Okay, let's put down the clay one, I guess. So that's what we need to get to our next division. Let's get Blade Caster. Scarecrow we already have. Okay, and I don't like those ones, so I'm going to summon them right away. And there we go. Okay. Yes! Alright, we got it without losing anybody. We don't need any more archers. I think. We'll get it just in case. A tavern. Archmage's University. Ooh, wow, legendary spells. Okay. I can't really use most of this stuff. Can place an existing building to do the chalice, but cost 50% more. At least that we can kind of get. Shoot, I guess flying? There's a chance we could get some flyers. Let's move the well out of the way, put that there. Summon more militia. Clay mine. We do need clay for this. I mean, we're not going to get the amount. Wait, another one of those. The slow zone. We'll get roots. Alright, we're going to need to get more crystals. We're running out. Thanks to our magic school. Kill them, men. Quickly. Okay, we need more gold. And then Archers Guild double attacks every so often. Alright, we don't need any more clay. Just put the clay down there. We'll put this here real quick just to get it powered up. And then we'll... Oh, no. Wait a minute. I messed up. We're going to need to do this for a second so we can get some food. Frailty. Frailty is pretty decent. We need to get to 75. Get him! Get that pig. Alright. Don't have any great bushes, so we'll take it. No riders. Warriors. We do have those. Go! Get all the gold. Well, Julian as well. I guess we'll put down the grapes. Soon we'll have to start thinking about putting down that one thing that produces a bunch of them. Do that. That way we can get water. We might need water if we ever get pumpkins. Okay, let's get rid of the market. We're losing too much food, and we'll put the food back. Blade caster. We're still good with just spamming it. That's just a ton of units out. We can get the Falcons camp, or we can get the Fairy Fountain. Plus 5%. He's a warrior, but we don't have any grunts. Ooh, gain tune wine when you kill an enemy. Receive 5 and a fireworks. And a Fairy Fountain. Well, if we kill him, we get wine, which increases morale. That one's pretty good too, but I feel like we're going to replace archers at some point, so... let's get to Fairy Fountain. That does come in handy with, like, just free stuff. You know? Free stuff. We'll go ahead and do this for a second. Just to get a bunch of water. We need water and gold. Huh. Oh, this is the prophecy. I was like, why is it so tiny? There's nobody here. Don't need any of this, and I don't want to waste it, so. Gold does great. Love gold. We need food. We also need iron. Yeah. We'll get iron. A fisher. See this one too. When your troop falls in battle, a dreadful creature will rise from the remains to fight for you. Has 100% cooldown. So we get an extra troop, and now they make a little scarecrow thing. And there's a couple other ones. If we can get a bunch of those, it will be funny. Oh, so funny. Okay, that's pretty good. Do we want a sawmill? Sure. Sawmills aren't bad. Need to get to that 400 gold. We almost have enough wood to upgrade to have the max amount of troops that we already have. I'm going to put 3 more out there. Why not? Go get him, men. Look at him. Yeah, my indescribable horror. I mean, I can pretty much describe him. Oh, I blew up into little pieces. I never noticed that. We have no food. So let's get a food field first. All right, there we go. We're kind of... Necromancy briefly brings back dead bodies to fight for you. Okay. Seems like a decent ability. All right, now we got the fairy fountain. We can upgrade the units. Pop more out. Go! What do we need? Guess I'll put a tree down. We have all of our spells. We're going to start popping out spells. More militia. It's right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, that kind of hurt somebody. Recycle. I don't need any of this. Champion units stun an enemy once every 20 attacks. Heals all of your troops for 15% of their max HP at the start of each wave. That's not bad. But this is pretty good. Do we have anybody that's a champion? Champion would be like the guts guy. 20 attacks is quite a lot, though. I think you'll get the healing more often. That's just at the start of each wave. You can get that. I mean, it's not a lot. It's only 15%. But I guess we'll put a sawmill down. Put some food down. What we need is units. Like, well, we're going to get denarii from this, but we need units. I'm going to distract him real quick. Yeah, look at my little describable ore. Man. Ooh, piggy bank's pretty good. Get some resources back. Look at this, ready? Bam! Look at that, we got some resources back. More peasants. Look at him. He's so goofy. I love him. Now, Julian. Quickly. Oh, we need gold. We need gold. But how will we get gold? Oh, see? Okay, we got a trader. The trader's got gold iron mines. Assassins. Okay, so we can get 2 crossbowmen at the start of each wave. Ram's horn's pretty good. Let's get the ram's horns for sure. And I guess if we get the mill, we might be able to get dragons down the line. So that's not the worst. A little expensive, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's move this out of the way. What we should do is put the research table here. Start researching. We're going to need to find a way to get more gold. We're going to need to get 75 gold. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to sell some food. Make more men. I don't know how we're living so long with just peasantry. I mean, we might not now with Gorzog popping up. Oh, there's a gold mine right there. That's where I had one. Okay, so grab these 2. Oh, oops. Ah, it killed them, so we'll hit everybody with some frailty. Okay. Resurrect. Oh, we won? I was, I'll be honest, I was looking away for a second there. I was looking over here. Much like the king, my gaze fell to something else, and I guess bonus HP. See, just the only thing I guess with the Chief Fan is it would be really good if I knew if every time I cast it, does it stack? So, does it count retroactively? Does it count like if they die? Does the next guy also have that 5%? I don't know. I do not know. It wouldn't be too hard to get these guys. Do we want to recycle ones? You know, let's take the mushrooms. It's a good like step in the door for something a little bit stronger. And it's only grapes and crystals, right? We don't have any crystals. We've got some grapes. Alright, maybe we have to reroll to a crystal mine. And we'll upgrade. His name's Cronenberg. That's funny. He's one of the Cronenbergs. Okay, we'll get a building upgrade, get an elite barracks, artifact. Artifact? What's this one? Advanced production. Very good. We'll put it in sooner rather than later. Let's choose a building upgrade. That could be pretty good. Darn it. Increase the archer's capacity. So we know we can pop out more archers. Okay, once we get these guys out, then I'm going to pop the militiamen right afterwards. Explosion of people. Alright, and then we're going to have to get to 75 before we can pop down the gold mine. Okay. And then once we get to 90, we can get the next one. Okay, move the research table out. Let's get some crystals, and then we should be able to get the mushroom people soon. I'm just gonna summon a tornado. I don't wanna men to have too high of a chance of getting blasted into nothingness. Hey, that one's pretty good. Anti-goblin dust does a little bit of damage. Alright, pop out them a little bit faster. Funny. Each one of these kind of work with each other. Why would you show me both? You monster! Alright, we'll get a forge just in case we ever need steel. Move the well away. Put a gold mine down. And summon more militia, of course. Let's get some grapes and more grapes. It's very grape. Let's move away this well. Put the mushroom people there. Put the grapes there. Julian! We can't summon anybody, obviously. Look at that. We're at the max number of people we could have. And we don't even have a peasant's hut. We just summoning them. Look, we're losing some people. But then the indescribable horror that one must not describe shows up, and then, you know, everyone's boned. Let's make sure we get food. I don't know how many times we've had to have that problem. Dragon hatchery, yes. Okay, okay. Perfect. It's exactly what we were waiting for. So once we get enough of that. Okay, what's next? Just some goblins. Okay, we can put down this to get some food. Put down. Does this need steel? No, it just needs the other stuff. Okay, cool. Summon some fighters. Summon some Julians. Whoa! Is this gonna hurt him? Okay, yeah, it hurt him. I don't know how much damage they could have done if I let them just smack up my guys, but I didn't want to let them smack up my guys. We'll get some of that. Ooh, flying troops gain a 30% boost to attack speed and movement speed. Increase the lifeline of all temporary units by 3 times. Receive 25 wood at the start of each wave. That's not bad. It's not like the most unbelievable thing of all time, but it's not bad. Ooh, we got to get to 160, so we'll be waiting a little bit. Perfectly fine, though. We'll do this. We'll pop out some mushrooms. Got a big old crystal mine going, so might have to worry about grapes, but who knows? Look at all that damage. Down goes the Cyclops. All right, Cyclops. What else can we get? We only have 45, so we can get another mill if we really wanted to. Get some spells. Is there anything we wanted? What's the chump? What does the stump do? Produces several magical creatures that are called fairies. Ranged troops poison enemies' attacks if there's at least 5 fairies on the battlefield. You would need 2 enchanted stumps for that, though. Or maybe if you get there's a unit that increases the chance, but I don't really have enough money for anything, so oh shoot, put something down. Grapes. Okay, now we can put down the dragon hatchery. We need 40 though for our first dragon. Did we get the thing that heals somebody else when they get attacked? Is that something? Yeah, when you kill an enemy or enemy of yours, heal for 20%. So if that works on the dragons, as in like if it hits the dragons enough times, that's gonna be really good. How much do you need? I already have 40. Oh, people. Oh, that's right. We gotta do spawn to the inside. That way we could still spawn all of these things to their limits, but they won't have to be on the battlefield. Get 'em, men! Destroy them all. Meteor's pretty good. We'll get this, that, and this, and this. Ooh, hospital's really good. Let's get a hospital. Gives us 2 hospitals? Why does he give us 2 hospitals? Let's try this, and then we'll pump out more men. We'll hit him with the Julian. Huh. Why can't I make a... There we go. I was going to say, why can't I make a second dragon? Get 'em, men. I think they can beat us with numbers. Show them. All right. Ooh, we'll get that upgrade. And we'll get more dragons. All right, everybody. We're going to have to go ahead and end things here for now, though. So thank y'all for sticking around and watching this episode. If you liked what you were seeing and would like to see more, stay tuned for the next episode. But until that time, see everybody. See ya.